Hi boys and girls, in this video we're going to be going over the answers to assignment 11.06 for math. We'll go ahead and go over each one of these answers. What I'd like you to do is make sure that you correct your work. If you have any errors like calculation, copy, reading, make sure you note those down also as well. When you're done, I'd like you to commit to doing the survey that's right after this that just tells me how you did on this homework. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the answers. We'll be starting with number 4, or number 1 I mean. 4 cups is equal to 2 pints. Number 2, we're going to be taking 16 quarts and dividing that to get 4 gallons. Number 3, we're going to take 8 quarts and we're going to multiply that by 2 to get 16 pints. On number 4, we multiply 7 pints by 2 to get 14 cups. On number 5, we have 5 gallons, and we know that there are 8 pints in 1 gallon, so we multiply 5 times 8 to get 40 pints. On number 6, we divide 28 cups by the number of cups that are in 1 quart, which is 4, and we get 7 quarts. Let's move on down now to our vocabulary check. Capacity is the measurement of how much a container can hold. We're going to move on to the next page. On the back page, boys and girls, there were a couple word problems, and I'd like you to remember to use answer sentences. So if you did not write an answer sentence, make sure that you practice doing that, because it's important to get in the habit of continuing to write answer sentences. Sophie drank 8 cups of water one day. How many pints of water did she drink? The answer sentence should have words like she or Sophie. And ooh, that's super small. Let me see if I can get that a little bit bigger here. You can see it. I'm going to pause the video and get that bigger so you can read those answer sentences. Okay, we'll try this one again here. I'm going to take a look and at number 8, and the question was how many pints of water did she drink? So I'll just say she drank 4 pints of water. So make sure you have full answer sentence here. Drank, pints, water, 4. We'll go ahead and move on down now to our next one. A container holds 26 pints of water. Circle whether 26 pints is greater than, less than, or equal to. Since you didn't really have a chance to circle this, it would have been great if you had written this down. You could say 26 pints. You could either do is greater than 12 quarts, like that, or you could have just written it out as 26, and let me just make sure that I put here pints. And I could do the same thing here. 26 pints is greater than 12 quarts. Either one of those answer sentences would have been fine here. You can also do the same thing here for number 10. And let me just get it back in here. Coach Cole measured the capacity of his water cooler. His first measurement was 6 gallons. His second measurement was 25 quarts. Compare these two measurements. Use greater than, less than, or equal to make a true statement. And the correct answer is 6 gallons is less than 25 quarts, and that's fine to write it just like that. Let's move on down. Now, if you're measuring the amount of water evaporated from a swimming pool, would gallons or quarts give you a more precise measurement? The more precise measurement is always going to be the smaller unit of measurement because it's going to be closer to a whole amount. I think yesterday in the lesson I showed you where we were doing precision and you ended up with either a decimal or you ended up with a whole number. And if you end up with a whole number as your unit of measurement, it's a little bit more precise. So here it says quarts. If you have quarts right here as your unit, oops, that's a big old built-in circle. So we'll try this one again, making it a little bit smaller. I was going to say quarts right here is the smaller unit of measurement. And the sample answer would have been like, since quarts have a smaller capacity than gallons, you would get closer to the exact amount using quarts. Anything like that is going to work. It's the key phrases here are saying that quarts is a smaller unit of measurement. That's why it's more precise. You do want to use the word because in that answer sentence. They didn't hear, but since is kind of the same thing. So either way is going to work. Let's go on down to number 12. Jason is a zookeeper that needs to fill a large tub of water for a zebra. Would it be faster to use a 1-quart container or a 1-gallon container? And it would be faster. And the reason why is because a gallon is a bigger unit of measurement. It's bigger capacity. And you're going to use less of them to fill up the container, and it will take less trips to do it. So anything like that would be a good answer to explain why it's faster to use a 1-gallon container than a smaller 1-quart container. And those are the answers for the homework for the math assignment 1106. Please remember to go ahead and mark any mistakes you made, especially calculation or reading errors, and make sure that you fill out the survey about this assignment when you're done watching this video, so I know that you completed the math and I know where you had any problems. If you have any questions, just email me or Ms. Garcia. Thanks, boys and girls, for checking your work today.